Hey Leo, happy summer, happy June. This is Leo general reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June. So what does Leo most need to know? What does Leo most need to know? What does Leo most need to know? We get the moment to moment. What does Leo most need to know? Oh, 85 cards on the ground. How about just one at a time, please? All right, we'll take it. Anything else that Leo? Okay, all right. Moment to moment, Thunderbolt and the Miser. Moment to moment, Thunderbolt and the Miser. So let's clarify the moment to moment. Ooh, suppression. Let's clarify the Thunderbolt. Please clarify the Thunderbolt. Innocence, please clarify the Miser. All right, too many cards, please clarify the Miser. All right, so we get moment to moment, clarified by suppression, Thunderbolt clarified by innocence, and the Miser clarified by conditioning. So, ooh, Leo, what have you been doing? It looks like our old ways of being are getting in the way. It looks like something may be happening right now which may be trying to force you open, and not in a bad way. Whatever it is that your goal is or that you're choosing to bring in, let's say that's a lot of money, vacation, more time with your family. It looks like your old ways of being are creating a smaller existence than maybe you would want to experience. So the secret is in our daily habits and our patterns and our thoughts. They are creating some sort of a block to what you're choosing to experience because it looks like they're so small in nature. This could be the culprit too, that we're holding back, maybe out of fear or just simply because we don't know how to move forward. But it looks like the key to moving forward is by hanging out in the present moment and feeling all the feelings that come up, everything that is causing you to feel things. Because typically our feeling sense, we think, oh, this is in the way, but it's really on the way to the next thing. So it looks like there's some sort of epiphany. There's some sort of huge awareness that's going to come to you. But it looks like it's when you're in the receiving state. So it looks like when you are, I like to think of it as you're in your feminine energy, you're in the receiving mode, and you can perceive things in a slightly different way. So let's say you're the breadwinner in the house and you are the feminine energy. Maybe you hang out in your masculine energy instead of being in the more receiving things like meditation or walking out in nature, caring for your pets or whatever it is. So it looks like you're going to begin to receive more information when you step into that position. But it looks like there's something that has come up that it looks like you just are continuing to stay with the smallness instead of having a breakdown. Sometimes the breakdown is leading you to a breakthrough because it's forcing you open to see what you couldn't see before or what you didn't see before. So let's see if we can get you some sort of information here. Anything else that Leo might need to know about the situation that they are currently in? Is there anything else? Okay, so we get the Creator card. So this is just reminding you that you're a co-creator in this reality. And that is just the superposition in quantum physics, which just states that, hey, we're a part of a unifying field of energy. And because we are connected to everything, every reality is available to us simultaneously. It is the one that we focus on. It is the one that we have strong emotion towards. That is the observer effect. That's the timeline that collapses, and that's the reality that becomes our life. So be mindful about what you focus on and remember your power as a co-creator. Let's see if we can get you any type of advice here. Any type of advice for Leo. Is there anything that Leo needs to know? Is there anything that Leo needs to know? All right, so we get spiritual strength and truth. Spiritual strength and truth. So Leo, it does look like when, and take your time, obviously, feel your feelings. If you're feeling fear, if you're feeling overwhelmed, and this is the reason you've pulled your energy back, take your time, feel your feelings. But then it does look like when you can have a little bit of courage to look at what everything is and why it is the way it is, it looks like there's wisdom that is gained from the whole thing and a tremendous amount of spiritual strength. So everything that you're going through isn't for no reason. It is to grow you, and it is to shine a light on what you are not choosing to see right now. And here again, if you're processing something heavy, you have to give yourself a break and time to process the heavy thing. If you try to force it, it's no bueno. Just go at your own pace. So now, Leo, if there is a question that you have always wanted to know the answer to, yes or no, just hold that question in your mind. Hold the yes or no question in your mind. What is it that Leo most needs to know with their yes or no question? Oh, okay. All right. So the answer is not right now with the Hermit in reverse. Not right now. So Leo, thank you so much for watching your June general reading. And if you found this video at all useful or helpful, would you please like, share, and subscribe? It really does help the channel so much, and it does help me to pick up on your energies for the next month or for your bonus reading. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I will see you soon. Happy summer.